Hi, I'm Brian Icenhower, and in all the agents that I've coached over the years, I often get a question, what should I be doing, whether I'm the lead agent of a real estate team or I'm just an individual agent, and I'm trying to focus on those activities that are income producing. What is my 20% of activities that gets me 80% of the results I want? What should I be focusing on if it's my goal to grow my business? And with all of the different types of tasks and jobs that we do in a given day as a real estate agent, you often see a lot of confusion and busyness created by handling existing business. And we call that business servicing activities, which is great, we have to do it. And by natural default, the real estate agent is going to gravitate towards business servicing activities because it's those activities that we naturally want to handle because they're easier to do than income producing activities. Income producing activities are those activities that we do to proactively generate more business, which actually creates more work for us and more business to service. So it's extremely difficult to make ourselves focus on those activities that generate more work for us. So how do we do that, and how do we determine what activities are income producing? And that's very simple. Those three activities are lead generating, listing appointments, and negotiating contracts. You see, all three of these things are designed to bring us money. The most important of which is lead generating. If we don't do something to generate new business, whether that be prospecting, whether that be a by referral business, staying in contact with our client database, whether it be farming, whether that's geographic farming, drip marketing, or occupational farming, all of the different schools of real estate productivity, there's endless ways to generate new business. And we'll lump that under that category of lead generation, which is the act of going out and trying to get new business. Then it's going on listing appointments. Listing appointments drive the business. If we have listing appointments, then we can predict how much business we have coming. All leads are generated through listing appointments. All buyers come through listing appointments. So those who have the listings are always the top producing agents. So we always want to focus on listings. Plus we can handle 3 times the amount of active listings in the same time it takes to handle just a third of the active buyers. So for every 10 buyers, you're going to be able to handle 30 active listings. So then we focus on going on listing appointments, and then of course negotiating contracts, which is writing or accepting offers. Those are very important because when you write or accept offers, you need to understand you're going to be presenting offers, you're going to be writing offers, and you're just 30 to 60 days away typically from receiving money. And that's kind of the key because all three of these equal money. When you're writing a contract, you know you're very, very close to money, so we're going to put $3 signs next to that one. If you're on a listing appointment, you may have to wait a little longer because it's got to go up on the market for sale for a while before you get an offer that's accepted. Then you know you're 30 to 60 days away. And then of course lead generating, which we'll put $1 sign for because it's a long time before we start lead generating till we get a listing. Once we get a listing, it's got to sell, and then it's got to be negotiating contracts. That's why this is the most difficult task for agents to handle, is because money is so far removed from that task. In fact, there's no true certainty that you're going to make the money. However, as a top producing agent, these are the last 3 tasks and items that we ever want to give away, delegate. In fact, when we talk about making it your first administrative hire as a top producing agent, you may bring on that first hire we often recommend is an administrative support person, transaction coordinator, or an administrative manager. That person should take away all of your tasks and jobs every single day except for these 3 items. So if you are doing anything as a realtor throughout the day other than these 3 items, and you have an administrative assistant, you need to think about giving any other of those business servicing tasks away so that you are focusing on these 3 income producing tasks. Thank you.